Hey guys, Kaiser Gamer 84. Welcome back to the game room. Today's going to be my mid-January pickups, and most of this stuff came I got yesterday. I guess I didn't get it yesterday. I got it, some of it, about half of it yesterday. The rest of it throughout the month. But I got quite a bit of stuff here, so definitely stick around to see that. We have some video games, we have some movies, so stay tuned. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. So I'm going to go and get the movies knocked out first, and then we'll get into the games. So the first movie that I'm talking about, actually all my movies came from Goodwill. So something that is cool that I've recently realized yesterday is that my Goodwills that are around me, all the media that isn't marked. Now that some stuff they still mark higher because they have someone that knows that it's worth something, so they mark it up. But all media that is unmarked was $1.99, and so now all media that's unmarked is 99 cents. So if it's something that comes in and they just slap a sticker on it, throw it on the shelf with the rest of the media, whether it's VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, video game, CD, whatever, it's 99 cents, which is really cool because I've got a lot of good games at the Goodwill for $1.99. So now I'm getting them even cheaper, and I love it. But on to my pickups. So VHS, I picked up Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I remember watching this movie as a kid. I probably had a crush on Christy Swanson. I don't remember. But definitely look forward to watching that. I've not seen that in a while. I picked up Batteries Not Included. So glad to add that to my VHS collection. On Blu-ray, I picked up Ex Machina. Never seen it. Says it's guaranteed fresh by Rotten Tomatoes. So picked it up on Blu-ray for 99 cents. So definitely gonna check it out. On HD DVD, as you all know, I'm trying to build my HD DVD collection up. I picked up The Fugitive. So always glad to add an HD DVD to the collection. DVD, I did pick up some DVDs. I usually don't, but I did. There were some widescreen ones, some ones that I kind of wanted to watch. And I figured for 99 cents, I mean, why not pick it up and watch it and have it if I want to watch it again down the road. Picked up Wayne's World. I already had this on VHS, so I went and picked it up on DVD just so I can pop it in on the big TV and give it a watch. And I think I already had these. I don't know. I didn't look at my DVDs when I got back to see, but again, they were 99 cents. So I went ahead and picked them up. They're both widescreen, which is nice. Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer. So again, glad to add those to my movies. This one I actually missed out on. I ordered another package from Tell Your Friends Games and Collectibles. It should be here sometime next week. Of course, I do an unboxing of that stuff. Got some games. I don't know if I got multiple movies or just one movie, but I picked up one movie. And then after I placed my order, I was kind of looking, which I probably shouldn't have done, which was kind of silly. I should have continued to look, then place my order. But I placed my order and then looked again, and they had this on VHS. I wish I'd have picked it up on VHS. But I found it for 99 cents on DVD. That is Short Circuit, Johnny Number 5. I watched it recently, and it's still a good movie. And these I wasn't gonna pick up, and then the more I thought about it, and I realized that they were 99 cents. I went ahead and picked them up. Now I just have to find the other ones, I guess. But I picked up the complete third season of Boy Meets World. This was my jam back in the day. I believe it was on TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I think that was an ABC thing, so I'm pretty sure that was on there. But I get the complete third season, the complete sixth season, and the complete seventh season. So again, I'll have to get the other 4 seasons so I can complete that series. And then this last one, I almost passed up on it. And I don't know, why I needed to get it, but I felt that I needed to get it because it was cool. So I was at a Goodwill, and I didn't really see anything. It's the only thing I bought there, I think. I didn't really see anything. And then I seen this on the shelf. And I thought, well, I've got the newer release, the revisions they've done in this box set, and I have these 3 copies of the movie, but I don't have them in this particular box set. So I thought I might go ahead and pick them up. So I have it in that box set. And well, then I opened it up to make sure that all the VHS tapes were in there. And it does have the, say, $5 melon rebate card in it, which is cool. But when I opened it up, I noticed something really interesting. Yes, that says beta. So I have the Indiana Jones Trilogy on Betamax, which is awesome. So some of you watching may not have any clue what Betamax is, but before the Blu-ray and the HD DVD war, there was the Beta VHS war, and VHS won out. Beta was Sony's version of the home video cassette. And as you can see, it looks different than a VHS. They are smaller. I don't have a beta player, but I guess I'm going to have to get one now because now I collect beta tapes. VHS tape, beta tape. You can see that it's about 3/4 the size, I would guess. So definitely, I don't know that they're worth anything or anything like that, but it's cool to have. I've mentioned in other videos that I like to try to preserve media because we're getting into that digital age, and you're not buying anything anymore. You're just renting stuff from people because regardless of what you pay for, if it's digital, it's not yours, it's theirs. You're just paying a licensing fee to watch it or play it or whatever. But it's cool to have Betamax, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, HD DVD. I'm looking for a Laserdisc player. I'm not going to start buying Laserdisc until I find a good deal on a Laserdisc player. But I couldn't leave these there. It was $3.99. So I couldn't pass it up. I don't recall ever owning a Betamax player. I remember I was young. My uncle had one. I remember the only movie that I remember he had was National Lampoon's Vacation. But anyway, enough of that. The rest is game stuff. The only one game that I got from the Goodwill this time around was MX versus ATV Unleashed. And again, you see that sticker on there. They're all 99 cents now, which is awesome. Again, this is complete in box. So glad to have that. I don't know if they've done this or if this is just someone else done this, but it has 2 instruction manuals in here. I don't know if one's the Platinum Hits manual. And one's, well, actually, I think. Let me look this up. Actually, this one is the PlayStation 2 manual, which is kind of weird. And this one's the Xbox manual. Huh. Anyway, get that on the Xbox. We'll get into Facebook Marketplace buy. A newfound friend of mine messaged me. I had some stuff on for sale. Marketplace messaged me inquiring about it. We had talking. He's a collector. He sent me a picture and said, "Hey, would you have any use for these?" I said, "Sure." So I picked them up. Got a good price on them. I paid $20 for all 4 of them. Glad to add these to the collection. I've kind of been, low key looking for this one. So I finally picked it up. WWF No Mercy on Nintendo 64. I've got WrestleMania 2000, and I remember playing those 2 games a lot as a kid. So glad to add that to the collection. Off-Road Challenge on Nintendo 64. Glad to have that in the collection. And these 2 were just kind of bonuses, just kind of throw it in. Because I'm not going to play them. And really the only reason that I kept one of them for the back of it. And that is NFL Quarterback Club 2000. I actually think I already have this game. But it had a sticker on the back of the label, but I was able to get it off without doing any damage. So I still need to clean it up a little bit. But then I'll have an extra back in case I need one for another game. And this one's pretty toasty, and I won't play it anyway. And that's Madden 99. But I picked those 4 up, so glad to add those to the collection. The next is some half-price books. I actually might have some footage of this. I don't know. If I do have footage, then I will put it in here. But I picked up half-price books, clearance games. 007 World Is Not Enough for PlayStation. $2 complete. And I might actually have that. I don't know now that I think about it. Frogger 2 on PlayStation. It's missing the manual. But $2 PlayStation game. It's pretty clean. I went ahead and picked it up so I could give it a play. Then Ben 10 Omniverse. Wii U. $2 Wii U game. I couldn't pass it up, so I went ahead and picked it up as well. This next one I ordered from Nintendo. They didn't have them in stock for a long time, and I checked, and they had them back in stock, so I went ahead and ordered one. I ordered a refurbished Switch dock. I think it was like $34.99. Refurbished through Nintendo because I wanted an extra dock. And I don't know. I'll try to turn the camera a little bit so y'all can see it. It's right over here. That red dock that the Switch is in actually has the guts in it out of this. That's a replacement shell. It's a lot smaller. I wanted another dock that I could hook up next to my computer so I could do screen capture with it. So I ordered a refurbished one. You take the internals out of here, put it in that little shell because there's a lot of dead space in here, and it works. And the reason I went that route instead of buying an aftermarket one is because I paid $300 for a console. I don't want to brick it, and evidently something with the voltage, I don't know, with power supplies other than Nintendo stuff messes it up. But that's essentially a Nintendo Switch dock in a different case. It was super easy to do. But now I have it over there. I can hook it to the computer, do screen capture, and it's awesome. And the reason that I didn't just use this and hook this up over there is because I already had a second power adapter. Because this was just the dock itself that I got. I already had a second power adapter that came with my Switch Lite, and the Switch Lite won't fit in here, and I would need a way to charge it. I didn't have to unplug it and every time. So I got that low profile one, and I can put my Switch Lite in that, and it charges it. So don't watch my video and think, well, if I get one of those, I'll put my Switch Lite in it and it'll be on my TV. It don't work that way. It only outputs to the USB to charge. It don't output HDMI. The stuff you need for that's not in the Switch Lite. But I can, dock my Switch Lite and charge it. I can dock my other Switch and either charge it or hook it to my screen capture device to get some gameplay. So the next 6 games that I got are Walmart clearance finds. If you all follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, you all have kind of already seen these. But Walmart's clearance has been hitting it pretty good. There was a bunch of other stuff on there that they had. I think I got some footage of it. If there is footage, I'll insert it here. But yeah, they had a lot of games: Xbox One, PS4, 3DS, Switch, and I guess they're just clearing out a bunch of stuff from 2020, getting ready for new stuff for 2021. It's the only thing I can guess. But I picked up Destroy All Humans on Xbox One for $5. Good deal on that. On the Switch, I already pulled the sticker off of this one and one of the other ones. But I picked up a Hat in Time on Switch. I'm a huge Zelda fan, and somebody told me here a while back that if I like Zelda, check this out, that I'd probably like it. But I've not played it yet. Obviously, it's still sealed. Hat in Time. Added that to the collection. That was $20. Excuse me. That was $20. I picked up Super Lucky's Tale on the Switch for $15. I like 3D platformers, so I'm glad to add that to the collection. This one I've never played. I've seen some gameplay, and I actually heard, I didn't really hear about it because I've seen it in game stores, but I guess I've seen the gameplay and heard that it was a good game on Retro Rivals' channel. You may have, if you watch my other video, my games I'm looking for in 2021 video, heard me talk about them. They mentioned this game, Terraria. So I picked it up for $10. Glad to add that to the Switch collection. These next two I already have, but they were cheap enough that I went ahead and bought them again. And I don't know that, in 10 years they'll be worth anything, but if they are, I'll have them. I'm going to keep them sealed because, again, I already have them, so there's no reason for me to open them up. And that is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D for 3DS. This was $10. So I'll have a $10 copy of that sealed. And then I found this one yesterday, which is kind of crazy. And that is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D for 3DS, and I picked it up for $5. So glad to add those to the collection. You all know I love my Zelda, so preparing for the future, I guess. In the event that Nintendo 3DS stuff goes up, like everything else has gone up, especially having sealed copies of it. So again, guys, thanks for watching my pickup. Sorry this video is a little bit long, but I had a lot of stuff, which is again why I done a semi-monthly pickups video, because if I'd have done a monthly, it would have been a 40-minute long video, I'm sure, because I've still got 15 days to pick a bunch of stuff up. So guys, thanks for watching. If you've not already done so, subscribe. Hit that like button if you like the content. Ring that bell for notifications. And until next time. Hey guys, Casual Gamer 84. I'm going to do a retake on that one.